Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to step all over Scrappy right now and say welcome.
Oh, it's all right, man. I just can't believe it. I'm just so pumped. I'm so pumped. Go ahead.
Welcome to IWE's Battle Zone TV. I am Axel Gear, and I am joined by Scrappy. How is it going?
Oh, man, it is going, and it is going good, and it doesn't get any better than this show right here. Big card, big event here right around the
Closing
holidays.
out 2025 in style.
So kicking off this...
That's a heck of an entrance. What were you starting to say, Scrappy?
I was about to say, kicking off this episode of Battle Zone TV is one heck of a tag match. BMI here.
One heck of a bass blast at the same time.
I was about to say, get our eardrums blown out.
That's wrestling for you. BMI.
And they've got a heck of an opponent ahead of them tonight here in the Flybois. And if you haven't seen either of these teams, you guys are in for a treat tonight. That's a fact.
Absolutely. I am waiting. I have been waiting for a good little while now to see BMI myself in person.
Well, this is the deal. There isn't a better tag division anywhere in the state. It's right here in IWE.
Yeah,
and these guys want a part of that. These guys want a part of that. That's why they're here.
I can't blame them. I cannot say enough that IWE could use you can use better tag teams. And it's not to take anything away from anybody that's currently in that roster. It's because IWE knows how to do tag.
I mean,
and we only seek out the best. And here we see BMI, as you said, about to take on the Flybois. You know him and you love to see him fly.
Now this is a heck of a team. I mean, let's be honest here.
That they are.
I mean, I can't get enough of Dave Weston, and Albright is just an amazing, amazing young talent. So these two guys together, sky's the limit, pun intended.
Absolutely understand. These two, we've seen them now tag together for a couple of shows now, and absolutely fantastic. Everything that I've seen out of these two, they fit together so well.
Well, and that's a big reason why the tag
Where the
division
heck
here
did
is
BMI
so deep.
go?
That's a great question.
I think they went to the concession stand. Here they come. There's giving your opponents the ring. That was giving the opponents the arena.
I'm telling you.
And I don't know that that's the message you're really trying to send.
Well,
Then they appear to stand unopposed. But that was close.
Introducing first, the team of Jaggers and Bruiser Mass Index.
And as the name implies, they're coming to bring the pain. And you could expect a bruising physical style from these two guys. And then you get these two young guys, and they're going to live up to that name, Flybois. I'm going to tell you, just sit here and watch this one. Woo, it's going to be hot right here.
On the surface, you might see. On the surface, you might see a size difference between the Flybois and Bruiser Mass Index over here.
Well, it's a clash of styles, is it not?
It is absolutely a clash of styles because the Flybois, true to their name, will rise above anything Bruiser Mass Index can bring.
Well,
but will it be enough to topple the big men?
Well, that's what they're going to rely on. They're going to rely on their speed and their athleticism and their ability to use every inch of this ring. That's going to be their only advantage here.
Weston got drawn into the ring, goaded in, and now Dr. Ryan, referee of this match, distracted by trying to keep Weston out. Meanwhile, BMI having their way with Weston Albright.
Smart wrestling. I mean, that's what you do. You take every advantage you can get. It's if you're not cheating, you ain't trying. And Albright with the reversal here.
Wrenching on the arm there. and manages to, oh, I thought he was about to try to tag his partner for him.
That backfired.
That backfired in massive style, and I don't think he has any idea that he was just raking the arm of his own partner.
No idea.
Is he gonna do it again?
He's gonna do it again.
This must have been the plan that BMI came in with, and Austin Albright figured it out. And now he's aware. Now he's aware. They were working on, they were planning on doing that to Austin Albright, and he saw it coming.
Okay.
They're hugging out.
Oh my
They're a team after all, and bonking the heads together.
Well, when you're distracted like that, bad things are gonna happen, and August Albright took full advantage. Oh my God, what am I seeing here? Great team.
Well, poetry in motion. Weston with a bulldog.
Great tag team work.
And now goes up top. And shoved off the top, though.
Smart move. I mean, you cannot let these Flybois
That is
fly.
not a cover, that's a choke, and Dr. Ryan sees it straight away. I fell for it too. I thought it was going to be a pin attempt. There it is. Now one. Oh. Up before the two.
Young Weston is very resilient. You're going to have to beat him down. Beat him down pretty good if you want to.
Dave Weston's been around the block a couple times here. This is not his first rodeo. Is that the expression, I think?
I think it is.
I think it is.
Yeah, but he's in the wrong part of town right
absolutely
now.
right.
Is that an expression we can use? Because
caught in enemy territory,
yeah,
wrong side of the tracks.
Exactly. Right hand from the big man.
Albright on the outside looking for any opportunity to maybe reach his hand in and manage to save his partner from the abuse he's about to get getting squished between members of BMI. Solidly in control now.
And just the brutality BMI brings to this match is that's the difference between what you're seeing here. You got brutality and you got like this flash and style of the Flybois, and it's right now brutality is winning out. And once again, BMI taking advantage of the distracted referee.
And Austin Albright trying to do something about it, trying to draw the referee's attention to the problem, but ended up drawing it to himself instead. There's almost no way to win when your opponents are just that underhanded and skeevy.
The referee's got to get control of the match here.
Weston gets the boot up off the second rope. Flag crossbody caught though.
Huge power
What
advantage.
a catch.
Huge power
I
advantage.
think Weston was banking on that. Sit out scoop slam like a Falcon Arrow almost. Into the pin. 1-2. Found a 2.
Wow.
Weston took a little longer that time.
See, the Flyboys' wings have been clipped, man. When they're on the ground like that, they can't take advantage of all that athleticism. And, BMI is just putting hurt right now.
My goodness. What does Weston got to do now?
He's about to get
Discus clothesline misses the mark. Tag to Austin Albright. And here we go. Big drop kick. Missile drop kick. Sends him right back to his corner. Tag. And now. Caught the foot though. Enziguri.
And Albright is rolling right now.
Shining Wizard. Or
See that? No,
that was more like
that's a head scissors.
excuse me.
Yeah.
Big suplex. Flyboys rolling now. Into the pin. 1, 2. Not quite though.
Oh.
Not quite.
Yeah, Flyboys need to keep this chain of moves going one after another. Don't slow
Austin
down.
Albright, no, caught in the ropes though.
Oh, not caught in the ropes, caught by BMI.
And BMI collides on the apron. Here it comes. Here it goes.
Nice
And
roll up.
roll up. 1, 2, 3. Quick thinking and agility wins this one over brute strength and size.
Well,
The
it's
Flyboys truck up another one.
well in athleticism. Let's be honest. There's a ton of athleticism, and they took advantage of the speed and agility here, and just mistakes made by BMI. Let's be honest.
You're not wrong about that.
Slightly distracted BMI. That's all it took. only am I frustrated with this loss.
They will learn from it. Welcome to IWE.
Well, and that's what it is, too. I mean, you just, so, oh my goodness.